Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans. Yes, and in a couple of hours, something very, very special is going to happen. You know, in my last video, I talked about the coming food shortage that's coming to South Africa, and it is, especially when they start expropriating land without compensation. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. But I'm off topic now. What I've attached to this intro is that pivotal moment when Davy said, and I read straight off the live stream channel, he said, Patrick, I will contact you in 12 days and bring you a ton of maize, just busy planting. And then a little bit later he said, I'll contact the miller in the morning. Now, I'm going to link below the live stream where Davy actually said this, and you'll see the comment at about 1 hour 25 minutes into this particular video, if you actually want to see the whole thing with the side chat and what's going on. But this was a huge, huge donation that basically transformed Patrick's world, because you know he had been battling to get money in to help starving whites. So what I'm going to do after you've seen the still screen of the side chat where Davy makes his point, and also the video where you can hear us talking about what Davy's just said. It's a short clip, but you know, right now it is about 4 a.m. in the morning in South Africa. And I'm going to call this Project Maize because I don't have a sense of creativity, okay? Live with it. But right now, Davy is actually on the road to Johannesburg, to an undisclosed location. I'm not going to say where. He's got 3 tons of maize on his truck, and he's going to be meeting with Patrick and with Dwayne, and you will hear Dwayne in this video. It was actually, I had a discussion with Dwayne and talking about Patrick's project, and that's where Davy kicked in with his amazing offer. So look, in about, let's see, well, look, at 8 a.m. or even a little bit earlier than 8 a.m. this morning, this Saturday morning, Johannesburg time, I am going to be going live on my live stream channel, and I will link it down below. Just click on the blue gobbledygook, subscribe there, and you'll see when I go live. Remember to click the bell. And what we're doing, and in case you missed it earlier, is we're actually going to have Dwayne, who's going to be the person behind the camera, who's going to come and talk to me on Skype, and we'll be looking live at things, hopefully, like the maize arriving, it being bagged, it being delivered, all these sort of things right through the next 8 to 12 hours, I guess. So it's going to be a long day for me, because it's your 8 a.m. is 4 p.m. for me, so you can work that one out. But it's an absolute pleasure to be involved in this very, very exciting development. And, you know, you're going to see some amazing things, because there's one thing about a live show, and when you're helping people and you're delivering lots of food to people who are starving, you're going to see faces light up. You're just going to see the reality of what is happening in South Africa. And I have to say to everybody who's put their hand up and said, hey, I want to be a part of this, and there have been a lot of people who have got buckies, and they have given their cell numbers to Patrick, and they're going to help deliver this maize meal. And to those people who are supporting the bagging of the maize meal, thank you guys. And to the really pivotal people involved in this project, you know, these are the ones who are like the, you know, they're the shining stars. Top of the list is Davy. You know, it's no longer 1 ton, it's 3 tons of maize. He has got several of his farming friends to help by donating as well to help these impoverished whites. It's an extraordinary story. And, just covering it alive just brings the reality of the situation out. So I'm very, very excited by that. And tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Johannesburg time, I'm going to be talking to Patrick, who's actually running the project. He is the mastermind of this whole thing. We'll be talking to Patrick and finding out how the delivery went. So that's happening tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So there's a huge weekend in front of us. The other key players in this, without a doubt, are Dwayne, from Boer and Brewer. He is such a lovely fellow. There's Vanessa, who has done extraordinary work. She's a great support for Patrick, and as well as helping Dwayne. She's doing wonderful work. There are so many people who are involved here, guys. Look, if I've missed someone out, I'm sorry, but I'm sure I'll fix that up later on. Thank you all, and thank you for all my subscribers who are supporting this channel, because this is a community channel. We are trying to offer solutions, and it's not just migration, like some people think. We're trying to help the impoverished people in South Africa. And this Project Maize is a perfect example of that. Now, in conclusion, because I don't want to jabber on too long, I will put the 2 links down below, the one to the live stream channel and the other one to the actual old live stream, where at 1 hour 25 minutes you will see how Davi quite calmly posts, I'll donate a ton of maize. And as I say, that's now over 3 tons. So this is an extraordinary developing story, and you're going to have the privilege of watching these amazing volunteers actually make this come alive for so many poor families, poor white families in South Africa. And, they're the victims of BEE, and it's about time something was done to help them. All right, guys, look, have a great day. I'm very, very excited. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and to the live stream channel to be kept informed. And see you soon on the live stream. And as I say, it'll probably start a little bit before 8 a.m., but I'm expecting we'll get some Skype action happening with Dwayne probably around about 8 a.m. Johannesburg time. That's about the ETA of Davi arriving with the maize. Alrighty, take care. Bye for now.
Necessary, and the ANC will not care when they come for your land. Okay, now, again, I want to address this direct, because, and please, have bad day. This is the exact problem that we're trying to change over. It's not a case of racism, not racism. Go look at our children that are dying. Go look, and not of minority groups, of every group. People need to be doing more. And yes, I want to reiterate that we are not racially motivated at all, at any point whatsoever, because the first thing that is tagged by trolls is racism, racism, racism. Yeah. So I love reiterating it. I love people knowing. The guys that are working, Vanessa, Patrick, myself, there are hordes and teams of volunteers. It's not race driven, but I love that people pick up on these petty things, and this is one of the things that bring our projects down. It is so sad, it really is.
Yeah, we just ignore those sort of comments and we hide them from the channel if they really continue with it. Now Davi has just sent an amazing, now Davi is again been on my channel for a long time. He's a farmer. And he has said that, Patrick, I will contact you in 12 days and bring you a ton of maize meal. We are just busy planting. ton of maize meal.
That is phenomenal.
Isn't that amazing?
And our farmers need it. Our people need it.
Yeah.
There's impoverished. There's these white squatter camps. A ton of maize meal will do a world of difference for them. And from the farmers' side, we can just say thank you.
Darby's a top guy. I mean, he's always been very, very supportive of this channel, and he's such a generous guy. Thanks, Darby. That's fantastic. Darby, I'll just give you Patrick's email address so you can send him an email and give him the news, because he might not be on at the moment. Let's see, here we go. So if you can just send Patrick an email and just tell him what you've suggested, that would be amazing. Darby's just said, I'll contact the miller in the morning. There you go, Darby. That's Patrick's email address. Yeah, he is a darling, Nicky.